Welcome to day 4 of the amazing adventures of Oliver Hill story time. I'm Havilah Malone, and I'm so glad that you decided to join me today as we roll into day 4. Yes. And I'm super honored to have worked with the Napoleon Hill Foundation and my co-author Diane Lampy to write the stories that comprise this book, The Amazing Adventures of Oliver Hill, and to be able to bring this to children of all ages. And these stories have very special significance because not only do they bring you on these really fun adventures, how they also teach principles of success. Those principles of success from Napoleon Hill. And he's the author of one of the top 10 best-selling books of all time called Think and Grow Rich. So we're never too young or never too old to think and grow rich in every aspect of our lives. And I also want to give a huge shout out to the illustrator of this book, Yujin Oh, who all the way out of Korea was able to illustrate these stories for us, and everything actually had to be translated into Korean because she is a native speaker. So that's like super cool. So no matter where we are in the world, we are all connected, we are all one, and we can grow together. So today on day 4, we're going to be considering the story MEATLOAF Monday. Yes. And this story teaches the principle of going the extra mile. Let's see how we can get some of that in. Because Monday is this family's favorite day of the week. Ready to eat, the kids head off to seek the delicious food prepared by their mother. She makes a mean meatloaf like no other. What sets it apart from all of the rest are the freshest ingredients that have passed the test. Each of the children has a part to play in gathering fresh farm food for MEATLOAF Monday. The journey begins to find the best of the best as Big Zeke, Olivia, and Oliver set out on the quest. As they approached the tall tomato vine, Big Zeke grabbed a ladder and started to climb. Olivia said, "Not that one, go to the top. Only the juiciest from this crop." Now that Big Zeke's sack was full, off they all go to find the next ingredient in Mom's meatloaf. Oliver said, "Let's protect our eyes because strong onions can make you cry." So out came the goggles from Oliver's sack. Big Zeke and Olivia was happy he made the pack. With a pep in their step and singing a song, they went down each row and gathered along. Not the bruised ones, or the brown ones, or the ones with big holes. Only firm onions in their sack could meet their goals. Even though the kids' tummies started to growl, it would not stop them from going the extra mile. As they passed the garlic, Olivia grabbed a couple of cloves. Now to the chicken coop they had to go past the groves. Yippee! One more ingredient to place in their sacks was the farm fresh eggs so they would not crack. Now that their quest is finally complete, they pick up their sack and head home to eat. Mom and Dad met them at the door with a smile. "We're proud of you for going the extra mile." When the family sat down to eat, all agreed this was the MEATLOAF Monday to beat. It was far superior than all the rest. This MEATLOAF Monday more than passed the test. Yes! So MEATLOAF Monday teaches the principle of going the extra mile. So let's see exactly what that is. It says doing more than you are expected to do without expecting something in return. And in time, all of your extra effort will bring you very big rewards in one form or another. So I have a question for you. In this story you just heard, can you give me example or any example of how Oliver, Olivia, or Big Zeke put in extra effort for MEATLOAF Monday, or how did they go the extra mile? And I want you to answer that question in the comments below. And my second question for you is, what's one thing you can do today to go the extra mile towards your goal? I cannot wait to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me for story time with the amazing adventures of Oliver Hill. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have an extraordinary day.